This is episode 18 of the Brandon Alper experience.
Hey.
Here we have Abbey Rinaldi. Anna, which last name would you like to go by?
Fuck you.
Brogan.
Brogan, of course. And Makayla Prouse.
Hey.
All right.
Okay, can we redo that?
Was that disrespectful? I apologize.
No, I kind of like that. But like I said, hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
cringy
it's
as
not that
fuck.
big of a
Just
deal.
let it be. Just let it be.
No.
No one is gonna notice that you went, hey.
I promise you it's not that
No,
big of a
because when I
deal.
said mine,
No
I
one
was
is going
like-
to care.
Hey.
I didn't know. I thought we're not allowed to look at the camera.
I mean, you
You
can
really
look at the
shouldn't.
camera, but
That's
just
why
try
I
to
was like,
limit yourself as much
Hi.
as possible.
I wasn't sure if we were supposed to let.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
So the first thing that I like to do during these podcasts is give a little bit of an introduction on who the guests are. So I'm going to start off with Abbey. So just give a little bit about who you are, what you're looking forward to in the future, and what you're going to college for.
Can I look at the camera?
No,
No?
Abby.
Okay.
Do whatever you would like, whatever makes you comfortable.
So my name is Abby. I'm 18. I'm a Sagittarius, a December Sagittarius though. And I'm moving to Florida in like 4 days. So it's basically like a whole new chapter of my life is about to start. Like I'm starting a new chapter in my life. And that's so crazy.
Are you looking forward to it?
I'm really scared,
Okay.
like more than anything.
What exactly are you scared about with it?
Being alone. Like now I'm basically an adult. I'm 17 hours away from everyone I know. Except Makayla, but like what is she gonna do?
3
I have a
hours
flat
away.
tire, she's gonna drive. Like I'm just gonna be alone. I'm gonna have to be a big girl.
What college are you going to?
It's called Florida Atlantic.
Okay. That's near Miami, right?
Yeah, I'm like an hour below Miami.
I heard that's technically Miami school more than University of Miami is. I heard a lot of people really rep FAU there.
Yeah. It's a pretty big school.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's known.
There's I know 2 other people from Delaware that are going there, but they live downstate.
Okay.
But I thought that was cool.
That's pretty exciting, and to say the least. How about you, Anna? What are you up to?
I'm chilling. I don't know. I'm obviously not going to college next year, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
Are you excited for your senior year?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Like, it's just another year of school. And yeah. I don't know. I don't have friends at school, so like I'm gonna just be by myself. But like I expect that anyways. These are my only friends, and then Trevor.
Why don't you have any friends at school?
Because I don't like anyone.
Why?
Because like I don't know. I don't talk to people my age really. Like they're both older than me. All of my friends have always been older than me. Like I don't know. I just don't really talk to anyone. Everyone's I don't know. Man.
Everyone's leaving.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone
Like, she
is
doesn't
leaving
talk to
me.
anyone, but all 3 of us are leaving. Like
Yeah, I have a
Yes.
couple. I mean, like I have a couple other
There's
friends that are
like
my
one
age.
main friend that's your age.
Yeah, I have a couple, like 2 or 3 probably, if that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. I'll just have to make new friends, I guess.
What's your main reason for having friends that are older?
I don't have a reason. I don't know why it's been like this since I was young. Like,
I think it's because your
always been
brother
like
is
that.
1
Yeah.
year older than you.
Yeah,
so
like-
you've always been around people 1 year older than you.
Yeah, like my brother's literally 13 months older than me. He's just a grade above me. But like, I don't know, because we've always had different friends. I don't know.
I kind of met you through Aiden.
Yeah, like the bus and shit. I don't know. I don't know. That's just the way everything's just happened, I guess.
Is it like a different level of maturity?
No,
I
like
think that's why they get along so well, because it's like the same.
What?
Like your level of maturity is
I
up
mean,
there with
yeah,
them.
yeah, but I don't think like hanging out with like older people is just because the maturity. I mean, like because when I look back at people my age, I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Yeah.
I cannot sometimes. I mean, sometimes like it's like normal, like whatever. Nothing against people my age. Like I'm not gonna. I'm 17. Like I don't know, but like some people that are my age, I'm like, what? Like I could not do that. Like I just couldn't. So like I don't know. I had to mature at a young age. I feel like too.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know.
Why'd you mature at such a young age?
Trauma.
You're just giving me very
Yeah.
easy questions to
No,
ask.
like it's fine. It's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I just want to answer everything
Yeah,
for
you
her.
can do it for me. Just talk.
That's
No,
it.
I'm not going to.
I don't
Trauma. That's all I have to
just
say.
trauma. Yeah, not really. Like I don't know. I just
I think
had
you
to.
just chose to.
Yeah.
Like, you're the youngest, so you've had like 2 examples of people like and seeing what they did with their life, and like
Yeah.
then you really got to like know what you wanted to do.
I don't know. I just have been always
You
my
just
whole
work
life.
a lot, and like
I don't know. My whole life I've just lived with my
Her bills are paid.
your mom gives you a lot of freedom, so you're
Yeah.
pretty much your own person.
Yeah, like since I was like
Yes.
younger, since my parents got divorced, like my mom's always been by herself. So like I've never had two parents in a house. I've never been raised by two parents together in a household. So like it's only been my mom, and then like, you know, like shit happens with your family, whatever. And then like, yeah, I don't know.
And she's so self-sufficient. She cleans that entire house.
It's like I clean
Everything.
everywhere, anywhere I see like
she cooks
everywhere.
and she cleans.
bitch, shut the fuck up. My mom cooks,
Like
but
she is the maid of the
no,
house.
I'm like the mother, but like not really. Nothing. I love my mom. She's
But
perfect.
just because it's
but
just you and your mom.
yeah, like just me and my mom live together. I don't live with any siblings. It's just us. So like we just
You
do
guys
our
are
own
very
thing.
just,
Like
yeah.
we just both chill. Like she's not obnoxious. I don't fucking know, man.
Do you stress clean at all?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck? Yeah, I have to. Like, I literally have to clean. I don't leave my house without my room being clean and my bed being made. Ask them.
If
Like,
It's a
they.
problem.
anxiety is
It's a
through the
mental
roof
illness.
if her room is not clean.
It's a mental illness.
Really?
Yeah.
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 It's
Something-
like definitely OCD. Like I'm not a
Something's
doctor,
wrong with
but
me, but like we don't know what. I don't know.
It's all good. I have the same thing. I'm the biggest stress cleaner on the face of the
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
I mean, I cleaned the mess out of this room before I got here, and then I was about to leave, and then I saw that something was out of place, and then I ended up just cleaning every single thing in this room.
Yes. Yes. Cleaning is just oh my God, I love it. Like I absolutely love cleaning. It is crazy.
therapeutic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be cringy.
All good.
I mean, it's not to me.
Anyways.
No, I mean like it's not therapeutic to me.
Oh yeah, it's very therapeutic to me. Any fucking ways.
Anywho, on to you, Makayla. Give us a little bit of introduction about yourself.
Well, I'm also going to college in Florida. So I'm going to be 3 hours away from Abbey. And that's basically the only thing that I've been doing because I'm leaving in like, I don't know, a couple
6 days or something. 5 days.
I
Less
leave
than
on
that.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. It's
Both of you guys?
Thursday. Yeah.
I leave
No.
on Monday.
Yeah.
So like, that's basically what my life is right now. Like we're just spending as much time together as possible. It's basically just been us hanging out for the past like 2 weeks.
Yeah. If not more.
Yeah. Literally.
What are you going to college for?
I'm going for psychology right now.
Okay.
So that's just like, I don't know. Like obviously I'm not decided yet because you don't have to for, I don't know when, but that's just the plan.
That's exciting. I'm going for psychology too, so I find that really interesting.
To be what though?
Probably clinical psychologist or something to do with abnormal.
Literally clinical psychologist is what I was looking at too.
Really? The only thing that's questionable for me is how long you have to go to school for it.
Yeah. Like I don't know if I can do med school.
Yeah, I don't know if I can either. Because I found out the difference between a psychologist and a psychiatrist. And I think I said that wrong.
Yeah, I think it's psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Jesus Christ, psychiatrist. Okay.
Psychiatrist.
One of them,
I was just gonna
I'll just let it go. One of them, the psychiatrist has to do with drugs,
Yeah.
and it can prescribe drugs, but a psychologist is all about talking about
It's
the
literally
brain.
like psychologist doesn't have to go through med school, but psychiatrist does.
Yeah. So that's probably. So is that
Yeah,
what
'cause
you
they
want to
can
do?
prescribe. I don't know. I don't think I can do med school, like honestly.
Okay. So I have a question for you then. If you were to be known by like one thing, what would you want it to be? Because, you know, you just talked about how all about your friends to describe you, but how would you actually describe you as a person?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think if anything, I would want to be described as like nice or like likable.
Okay.
Like at least.
What do you do to be described as that?
Oh, I don't know if I am described as that. That's just what I would.
No, you.
It's what you would like to be described
I
as.
think you guys have a
Should answer
different
that?
view.
Yeah.
But like to most people, I mean,
We just
I don't know
know
what I do, but
too
I
deep
think
of a
I'm
person
okay
to
with
Yeah.
know that.
We're
not
just
nice.
too close.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
But like I think to like not to be like shallow, but like surface level, like in general, I think I'm seen as like nice to people.
Yeah.
Like nobody's ever like not liked me to my knowledge. So
Yeah.
That's
I don't know
important.
what it is,
Mhm.
but
You're very outgoing.
I
I will
can
say
be
that.
like, yeah.
In what way? Because I know there's different types of levels of being outgoing, but what's
Like,
yours?
I don't like to
Sometimes.
like present in class. Not that type of outgoing, but like
You
to the
just, like-
people around me, like the people that I sit around, I would definitely like talking the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself like a loud, shy girl then, if that makes any sense?
Literally, yes.
Yeah.
She won't
Okay.
talk first to someone, but if
No,
someone talks to her,
she'll go on.
Like,
Like,
she'll
yeah.
just
It
build
depends.
off of
It depends.
Not go on, but
Like,
like, she'll
I
talk.
don't know.
You're just
It
kinda
really depends
normal.
on the person on whether I will talk to them first or
Okay.
not.
So what opens you up then? Like, what would be a question that someone would ask you in order for you to open up then?
I really
Oh, I have
don't
such-
know.
Because that's always my question. Because every
Maybe,
single
like-
time,
No, you can go.
every single time I have I have podcasts with girls, it's always a little bit. I've explained this to you guys beforehand. It's always a little bit harder for me to become more comfortable because there's such a different level of. I guess there's just a disconnect between men and women at this age because it's such a like hard. I don't know what the word is, but in order for us to be on the same level of a conversation and comfort, it takes a little bit. So you got to get comfortable by asking the correct questions. So I'm trying to get you to help me out a little bit here.
Yeah, this is really like
I know. That's the point. You know what? I actually have a great question for you
I don't
guys.
know because
okay.
okay, yeah.
You sure? What were you going to say?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of boys that we would talk to now, like if you talk to boys, it's usually them like on Snapchat or something. Like
Yeah.
it's through social media.
Okay.
So like I don't know what type of questions like would open someone up in person because it's usually just like something
Like
like,
you've talked before a little
something
bit.
general like on social media. Yeah,
Okay.
or you've like seen their stuff
Yeah.
or like talked to
Yeah.
them before online.
Okay.
So I feel like that's what opens it up is like social media.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite way of communication then? Do you like Snapchat or do you like talking in person?
Don't go.
Oh, I like talking in person better, but I definitely use Snapchat.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
Fair enough. I have a question for you. Who is the rudest out of this group?
Makayla,
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
by default.
By default. Are you rude because you're blunt? Do you give unwarranted advice? What is it?
She's rude because she gets in bad moods.
Bitchy ass
and then she'll
moods.
bring it out on people around her.
Oh my god.
okay,
I
this
don't
literally just happened
oh my
yesterday,
God.
so
Yeah, but this
it's
has
probably
happened-
fresh.
almost
It just
every
happens.
day.
Like she'll just get in a bad mood
Mm-hmm.
and then bring it out on everyone.
That's like literally terrible.
No, it's not.
No, you're rude.
I think that's a normal thing.
But I love you. Like
We're all rude.
yeah, we are. No,
Like,
yes.
I'm rude
We
as
can talk
fuck.
about how we are all rude on a like different levels. I feel like I don't know. Different things make you a bitch, make me a bitch, and her a bitch. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And we all know what is gonna piss the other one off.
Yes, yeah.
And like we just know when to step back. Like one night Anna was going through something and we were
Yo.
going to this party and she couldn't find an outfit and threw a tantrum for like 3 hours.
No,
And we
bitch,
missed
it was
the
like
party.
One.
We missed the
don't-
party.
Oh
No,
yeah, there was
wait.
like 3 things to go to and we missed 2
No,
of them.
that was
No,
different
that
night.
was the other night where we drove up and there was no cars there because everyone already left.
No, but we're
I'm talking about the mansion party.
guys.
That's
We
a
missed
different
the
night.
No, the mansion party was the one.
Guys,
finding the outfit.
That's a different
we're gonna have to cut this part out.
Yeah.
'Cause
Why?
you both are wrong.
What is it?
Yes, it was okay. The night of the outfit was Mallory's party. The night of the
Oh,
mansion
it
is
was
when we
'cause it
missed
was
the party.
blackout.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
blackout party.
So you were wrong. Okay. Anyways.
Both wrong. There's been too many.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah.
Anyways.
Sheesh.
So yeah, I'm definitely the rudest.
Yeah.
I'll take the crown for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Because like even when it comes down to it, like when Anna's like, if she's ever gotten in an argument or something, I'm the one typing.
Like rude shit.
Really?
Like, I just have the smartest mouth
Like
out of
it
all of
is.
us.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like
Get it from my
it
dad from
genuinely.
Michael.
They
Yeah.
argue all day. And I'm just here on the side. Like, I don't get into
Me and
it.
Abby rarely
Yeah.
have
I just-
ever argued.
Me and Abby do not argue.
but me
I
and
don't
her
argue
argue
with
like
them.
sisters.
So it's
Yeah.
obviously like I'm not the issue.
Yeah. No, it's definitely me
It's
and her who
not
are the
me.
issue, and we argue a lot. But it's about like dumb shit.
Yeah,
like
like,
it's
it'll-
about clothes or
yeah.
something. Like something stupid
It's
about
never,
who's
like,
driving,
stuff
who's
that's
the
gonna be,
worst
like,
driver.
ending our
Like
friendship. Like, we
literally
just
stupid
we
no,
argue
shit.
about this
stupid
petty
little
stuff.
arguments, and it'll go
Yeah.
on for an entire day.
It's
Yeah.
literally like sisters.
It's awful.
Like, it
Okay,
really is.
literally
It
like
ruins our day. It
Yeah.
ruins my day
Yeah.
at least.
it doesn't. No, she'd be ruining my day sometimes.
I don't know. I think I also get over it easily sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends.
You're just very heartless. Sometimes.
God.
I'm sorry.
Christ, Anna.
It's only sometimes, but like
Only sometimes. I
but
agree
when
that
she
sometimes
is
I can be
heartless, it's like 100,000. Like it is like, oh my god,
It's like soul
it
turned black.
makes me want to like just like shrivel up and die. Like
There are times where she's like really evil.
it's like unbearable.
It's scary.
So swear to God.
Me and her little sister are terrified of her when she's angry. Like that's
Yeah,
a common
it's bad.
topic we talk about.
Yeah.
Liz?
Okay,
It's
enough
because
of-
she's a Leo, guys.
yeah, literally.
I'm so disgusted right now.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right, I'm gonna just say this. Y'all did a decent job at this. Try to let each other finish their sentences before you speak.
oh yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah, we need to stop talking
Snap.
so much.
No, it's okay if you
A little
talk.
bit at a
I
time.
don't think we can do that.
Yeah, but
No, it's okay if you guys talk a lot. I'm just saying because if you're listening to the podcast, you're just gonna hear multiple people talk at one time, and it talks over people, and it's kind of frustrating when you're listening to it. So if you hear someone speaking, let them finish their sentence, or finish their words, and then go.
when we had to come on a podcast to get it finally like handled because we do this all the time.
We just got lectured.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, next.
I'm just trying to help y'all out
We
because I
needed
mean
it.
We needed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we so.
it is.
We
Yeah.
need the
All good.
discipline.
So how do you guys get along then? Like, it just seems you guys
We are
always
like
argue
the
then.
best of friends, like the best of friends. But then we like argue like
I think
crazy.
that I would say one quality that makes us get along is our sense of humor.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have
Like
the
the
exact
way
same
we
sense of
laugh
humor.
together is like it's like,
just like
like it's all of us.
yeah,
though.
it is all of us for sure, for sure. I don't know. We just like I don't know. We're very very similar, which makes us argue. But then we're really different too. I don't know.
I don't know. We're both just stubborn people, but
Yeah.
like I think sense of humor brings like
Everything together.
everybody together, like no matter
Yeah.
who you're talking to.
Like I don't think I have ever met anyone funnier than them. Like I swear to God, like these are the funniest bitches I have ever met in my entire life.
it's because
I
like
don't
we just
know.
had so much time for us. We're just used to
Yeah.
each other's sense of humor, but
Yeah.
like I
I
don't
definitely
know.
don't laugh like I laugh when I'm around y'all.
Yeah.
Literally. That's not like something
So
like
like
Dad
I
would
think
say.
that is how we get along, like pretty much forever. Like
Yeah.
and then it's just been so long
Yeah.
that it's just not ending.
And
at
we're
this point.
so like, this is corny, but like we're so real to each other. Like I don't know. We just
I
like.
hold nothing back.
yeah,
yeah.
like we're
Everything
completely
that has
open
ever
books.
happened in my
Like
life.
Oh, I wasn't. I didn't mean it like that.
Like when I
meant, like-
say, oh,
no, I meant like we don't tell each other shit. Like we're like real fucking friends, but like yeah, we're also really real with each other too. Like we're not fake to
because
each
we're
other.
honest.
Yeah, it's like the
Cool.
same.
That's what we were talking about.
Okay. Anyways.
Do you call each other out if you're doing something
Yes.
wrong?
Yes. Yes.
Every single
Like
time.
every
When
Yes,
Makayla
like-
posts a picture, like I'll tell her it's not cute.
Yeah. Like
Like we're that honest.
I will say
Makayla.
it right
Makayla. What? Say it. It's okay.
the profile picture.
Oh yeah, she literally told me today because I just changed my profile picture today. She told me we were at the beach and this bitch is gonna just like look at me and she's like, I don't like your profile picture, it's ugly. And I'm like, okay. Like I posted on my Visco and like I was just like,
Like, I
and my
just needed
profile
you to know.
picture.
Bro,
And she's like, I just don't like it. I'm
wanted-
like, she said it doesn't look like you.
do you
But I respect that.
Yeah.
like it's her profile picture on Instagram and I feel like it's off and I don't want other people to feel that way
Yeah.
about it. So I'd
Yeah.
rather have
That's
her change
what
it.
friends are for.
Like
Yeah.
like because we're friends like that, like I know she won't be like mad about it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah.
Do you think other friendships are like this?
Yes.
They have to be.
Yeah.
Bro, but this see the thing is that
Like I want to think we're different, but I'm
We're not.
pretty sure
We're
there's like so
not.
many other best friends that
Okay.
are like the
That's
same
true,
as us.
like,
That's
or
the
even
definition
closer.
of
Like I
a
don't
ride
know.
or die.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I feel like
guys, we have to stop talking over each other. Okay. But I
thanks for
I-
putting us in check.
I'm like, holy shit, this is frustrating. But anyways,
Brandon, I think you need to talk more.
You think I need to talk more?
We're
I'm-
like
We need to be
just
more
chatting.
involved. We're just it's like
it's like us hanging out. Yeah.
That's the point, though. I'm trying to get you guys to talk more. Like
Yeah.
y'all don't always have to bounce off of me.
Yeah, but we talk a lot.
That's
A lot.
that's the point of a podcast, though, is that people want to listen to
That's
people
true.
talk.
Okay. Okay. Anyways.
Anyways, all right. So clearly, y'all don't hold anything back,
No.
and I I've always been considered rude for doing that, but y'all don't consider each other rude for holding that back. Because every single time that I always say something like that to my friends, they're always offended. They're like, Brandon, it's unwarranted. It's unsolicited. Why are you saying this to me? And I realize that I think that I do that for a specific reason. And I realize that whenever I do that, it can have something to do with power. And I don't know if that's what you guys do it for, but apparently if you're willing to say something to another person and they change what they're doing, it's a power thing. So you're not actually doing it for the other person. You're doing it more for yourself.
Yeah, like I can see like how that would be like a theory, but I just genuinely don't think that like
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
literally.
I think that's how I feel
But
though.
like I can
Yeah.
you think that you do it for power?
Yeah. I think that it kind of makes me feel good if I'm willing to do something
Really?
and someone will change what they're doing. Yeah. Is that evil?
I mean-
Men like to be dominant.
Yes, that is
dominant,
very
and I don't think
true.
that that's a bad thing.
No.
It's just a
It can be a
man
bad
Yeah,
thing.
if it's taken too far.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Not everyone's like that, but like, who wouldn't want to?
Like
I
a
don't know.
subtle
That's what
power.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
like, who
right?
wouldn't want to feel like they have power over you? But at the same time, like, I don't give a fuck if I have power over you or not. But like, who wouldn't want to feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like,
I mean, maybe
I'm the
not.
boss.
I don't know. I just don't have like
But like, I don't
this
care
desire
to.
to
Yeah.
have power over,
over
someone.
them.
Yeah, I don't-
especially over them. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
especially
definitely
over, like,
not over.
I'm
y'all.
thinking like a relationship at this point.
Yeah.
But, like
Okay.
definitely, yeah.
I don't think that. Yeah, no.
Okay. So in your eyes, what works in a relationship?
Oh shit. No.
I literally have no room to ever talk about a relationship.
I have failed at that. So
I've never had a relationship.
I think that in a relationship, you have to really know each other. You can't not know each other because, like, oh God.
Let's go.
I've, like, talked to someone who just didn't know me. And, like, he would literally, like, he would say shit.
Nah, we don't have to talk about it.
No, he would say shit, and like I would just be like, bro, that's just like he's just like, but I know you do this and that, and I'm like, no, what? No, you don't. Like you don't know me. I don't know. That's like
Yeah.
the worst. So like
Oh,
you really
yeah.
have to be comfortable with each other. You really have to know each other, and I think that you really have to have trust with. You have to have trust. Are you asking me? What was the question?
The question was what works then.
Oh,
I mean, you were explaining everything that
know.
works.
I mean, like I feel like I don't know. You really have to know what like your partner's like love language and shit. You need to know that because if you don't, then like I don't know. There's just a lot that goes into a relationship, and if you're not ready for a relationship, do not get into a relationship. Cause yeah, been
I'm
there,
never
done
getting in a relationship ever again.
Really?
that.
Yeah.
So Abby's fresh off the breakup.
I'm happy for you.
Dang.
She's a fucking
We can open this up.
yeah.
If you don't want to speak about it, we don't have to.
I'm just not going to talk bad about him.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I was in a 3-year relationship.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Almost my entire high school experience, I was in a relationship. That was
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a new chapter in my life that is starting right now. Like it is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So, what did you learn about yourself in the process?
I learned that I don't know.
Bro.
I can't get too deep.
I think
I can't.
yeah, if we did get deep, we could answer
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you learned a lot about what you like and what you don't like in
Yes.
a lot of aspects.
And I am not wasting my time ever again.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm
That
not
is rude.
marrying, not that he was a waste of my time, but we broke up. So like now
It's just in the
I
box.
just can't date someone that it's not going to be marriage. So I'm just not going to date someone
date
for like
someone
10
another
years.
3 years. And
Like, I'm just
then
not
they
gonna-
don't
yeah,
work out.
I can't do
you
that.
want that
Like,
happen again.
So I'm just not going to date someone until I'm like 27 when I'm ready to get married. So
Okay.
I don't know, but I did think you learned a lot from that.
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
And you always have like a strong voice
It's-
about what you want to like now you know.
Like never settle.
Yeah.
You
And
don't?
what?
Sorry. No, you can finish your sentence.
And I know that it's really hard to be with someone who is your polar opposite because we were completely different people and it was really hard sometimes.
You don't seem that hurt. I don't know whether you are or aren't, or if it's been enough time
It's
to the
just
point
a
where it's
really different situation.
It's very fresh too.
I feel like it's whatever level of hurt she's at, it's not to the point where like she would be upset about it right now.
Yeah.
I definitely
Like she
don't
can
just
hold
cry
back.
in front of
Yeah,
them.
like
So they don't
She
really
hasn't.
know how upset I am about it
Yeah.
because I've been hiding it from them for some reason. But I'm okay.
Now, why am I
I'm
offended?
okay.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. Like actually, I'm okay. It's just a breakup. Life moves on.
And
Life does go on.
I did not have that mindset when I was in a breakup.
What was your mindset?
I feel like your mindset was that you guys were never going to actually break up. And I
Yeah.
feel like Abby's difference was that, I don't know if this is too much to say, but like she was kind of in breakup mode before they were broken up.
Yeah.
Not like doing
I'm-
stuff with anybody else or anything,
I'm
but
just-
just like
I'm
ready to
moving
break
to
up.
Florida,
Like she was moving on before they were
Yeah.
broken up.
and he's staying here. So
Yeah.
it's just, it was going to be difficult anyway,
Yeah.
So it was better for you, better for him.
essentially.
It's cool. I like the respect that you're showing because you're not saying anything bad. You're not saying anything disrespectful or something that could be taken like bad at all. I really respect that. I like that. Otherwise, I want to know what you're going to talk about because you said something
What?
about your mindset.
What do you mean? Like when I was going
Yeah.
to break up?
Yeah.
So I definitely knew it was gonna happen, but like I was never gonna do it because I was too scared. Like I was just like, oh, I'm in love, whatever. And like I don't know, but like if it wasn't for them, like I would probably still be in that relationship. Like I swear. Like if it was not for them, like I was with them. Like I went to Abby's house that night, and I was like, I hung out with one of my friends. Came back and I was like, I literally cannot do this. Like I cannot. And they like helped me like figure out what to say. And then everything like changed that day. That's what brought us close, because like in that relationship, it was just like I was just like a whole different person. So like I didn't really like have friends, and like that was the worst thing that like ever happened, because like I don't know, it like pushed them away from me.
We went like an entire summer without talking to her
Yeah.
because she was so like consumed by the relationship.
Yeah,
It was
it
just
was-
me and
it
Abby
was-
for literally months.
The
It was
entire
just-
summer, it was just us.
Yeah, it was very unhealthy.
But then
But-
after
After like
in
we-
like November, like it has been just the best time of our life throughout the whole
Literally.
winter and up until now. It's just gotten better.
and we're closer than we've ever been before. Like, and we've always been the best of friends, but like I haven't known them forever. But like now we're like the closest we can ever fucking get. Like, I don't know.
And I
We're just
think-
always together.
Yeah, and we're neighbors. We're all neighbors.
Yeah.
So
Really?
yeah, and
Yeah.
our other friend Trevor is our neighbor too, and we're all four best friends. And
we
my
live
brother.
like 5 houses away. Abby lives a couple streets away, and Trevor lives a couple streets
It's
away.
in the
Yeah,
same neighborhood.
It's in the same
And we
neighborhood.
hang out
though.
almost like every night, literally.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like
We're-
multiple times a week.
No, like this week, the past 2 weeks we've
It's
been
been
together,
every single night.
spending the night at my house every night. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he posted a picture today and was like, gonna miss my sisters. And it
Yeah.
was just like so sad. It was like a picture of all 4 of us, and we were
Yeah.
like, dang, like we've really gotten close.
Yeah.
It's my gang. It's my Scooby-Doo gang.
I'm Scooby. Like, just kidding. Anyways,
Yeah, we said Brady Bunch.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
It was a TV show from the 80s, I believe.
Oh.
Oh,
I know you
guess
didn't even
said
know what
Brady
that
Bunch.
meant.
I did not.
Never mind, guys. It was just me.
Yeah.
It's like I think Trevor.
My thing with that is I'm similar to you. I'm always afraid to cut myself out of a relationship, so I say really rude things and hope that the person.
You are
Does.
a piece of shit.
Reverse
Yeah, I know.
That's
psychology.
literally
That's definitely
the
tough.
worst thing ever.
Seriously. It's not like I do it intentionally, though. I just think that's what
But-
happens.
I
Yeah.
can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I would be lying if I said I never did that.
Yeah.
Like making them cut the ties so I don't feel bad.
Yeah. No, literally.
Yes, but then I'm mad at myself because I do that. So that's what bothers
See,
me.
no.
Yeah, I
I
was
like
upset I
I
feel bad.
cannot be in control. Well, I don't know. Like I hated like and I
You're
hate ending things, but like at the same time I never want to have to make the decision. Like I want it to be made without me, so it can't ever be my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I do not want like ending any relationship and or like ending anything, like it doesn't, I don't even know what it is. I don't like doing it. Like I don't like even like picking anything. I don't like doing it because I don't want to be at fault for anything. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys see that about me? Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, you never want to be the one to end things.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I'll never have I don't know.
yeah.
I don't like having the last word either. Like,
Really?
you know, that it is, no, I do love having the
I was
last
going
word.
to say everyone loves
But
it.
at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think y'all know me better than I know myself. No,
I'm just scared to make people upset.
Yeah.
Like that is one of your biggest.
I cannot.
things.
I hate knowing that I made someone upset.
She like doesn't want to sound rude, even if it's like someone that did her mad dirty.
Yeah, like
And we're like, bro, say this. Like they need to hear it. She's like, no, I don't want to be rude.
yeah, like I'm too scared to be rude, but at the same time, like there's a very like there's like 20% of me that just doesn't give a fuck about anything, and I don't care, and I will like say exactly how I feel, and I will not hold anything back. But then the other part of me like is like, I don't know, I'm self-cautious about I don't know. Do you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. Anyways,
I'm pretty similar
yeah,
as well.
we seem to be very similar.
Yeah, I'm noticing that
Yeah.
actually. It's pretty cool. I have a question about social media.
Okay.
How do you guys use it? So like my question is always, I find myself spending a lot of time on social media. Do you guys do the same thing?
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
TikTok is like a
Going back and
pacifier for me.
Okay.
Like I'm always playing it, even if I'm not. Like I'll be playing it while I'm doing my makeup, and I won't even be fully watching it.
Yeah.
It's just always on. I need it.
It's like a YouTube video, but
It
it just like
is-
sucks because it replays.
It's an addiction.
That's
I'm
crazy.
addicted to TikTok.
How many hours a day do you spend on there on average?
It's like 8 hours a day.
Are you
8 hours a
serious?
day on
Are you
TikTok.
serious?
Holy oh my gosh.
You know you could limit your screen time on there, right?
Yeah, right.
Really?
I just hit ignore every single time though when it pops
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
That's insane. I could not.
But like I said, I'm not always.
Yeah, that always like watching it. That's true.
Like when I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face, I set my phone up on TikTok and I watch TikToks
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
while I do that.
I definitely spend the most time on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
I hate Snapchat.
I don't know why.
Abby will Snapchat me once, and I'll be her best friend on Snapchat.
I don't use Snapchat. Like you will Snapchat me once and you're on my best friends list. I have like
Literally.
10 best friends.
It's like I don't Snapchat that many people, just my favorite. Like I don't use Instagram that much. Like I definitely use Snap more than Instagram, but TikTok is definitely over everything.
Do you guys compare yourself to other people?
Yes,
all
Yeah.
the time.
Really?
which
It's so bad.
happens to be the cause of.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah, we just
That's
talked
what they
about
say.
this.
Mhm.
I was
It
just talking
makes
about
God.
comparing people.
It makes me so insecure.
Bro,
What?
Y'all can
everything
talk.
coming back up in my
Yeah.
life. Another repeating thing.
Talk about that.
I don't. It's like corny.
Go right ahead.
So like, I don't know what it is we were talking about. We don't even know exactly what it is. The Leo in
Something, I don't
it's like
know.
the
Something
Leo
is going
moon
on
is
right now
in
with
something.
Leos, and she's a Leo.
I don't know. It's just like it will be random things that we talk about that will just like pop back up a couple days later.
Oh my
Like
god!
the first couple ones, we just went over this the other day. So like the first one was like canoodling, and I like brought it
Oh
up
my-
to Abby, and then like 2 days later Anna said it, and we
Yeah.
were just like what? Because we never talk about canoodling.
Yeah.
like it's just a random word,
And then
I,
it's just happened like that, like
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
yeah. I don't know.
Mhm.
There's
Like
It's
she
hard to
just said
explain.
comparison is the thief of joy like
We said
2
that
days ago.
we were talking about it. Like we were having a conversation about that, and now you just brought that up. Like it's just everything always
like
has
it,
a tie to
Yeah.
it. It's so scary.
it makes me feel like your life is going on the right track.
Yeah, we take it as like a sign of something.
because we think everything's a sign.
Like I don't even want to like keep going with the examples because they just take like a long time. But another one was that Anna told my car to like play a song, and it accidentally played this other weird song, and we were like, what the heck? But we were still like bumping it.
Yeah.
And then
oh my gosh, yes.
Someone that I don't talk to that often tagged me in a TikTok, and the song in the background was that song
Yeah.
that we had like not heard, and we
Yeah,
were just
we-
like, how
It
is
was
this
her
going to
first
come up
time
twice?
hearing that song,
Yeah.
and then she heard it on TikTok.
Yeah.
After we
Yes.
already thought it was funny and accidentally
It
played
was
it.
just
Like
and the
it's
girl
just
we don't
been
really
a
talk to.
ridiculous amount of times that this has been happening.
Yeah.
Like too much.
Like
So I don't know what it means, but
Back to the comparison stuff. I want to talk about this because this is a common theme that happens in young women, and I want to get this because it's a group of 3 women, and I think that I would be able to get the most perspectives right here. How do you guys compare yourself? So obviously the comparison is bad, But like, what about the comparison to you is so bad? Do you compare like the face, body, eyes? Like, what is it? Everything.
All of the above.
I compare my insecurities to them.
Yes.
Me too.
Like whatever I'm insecure about, I'll look at that on them, and I'm like, I wish it was like that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, me too. I'm very insecure.
Like, I'm just gonna be straight up like my girl crush, Summer Rae, bro.
Oh
I'm so
my
jealous of that bitch. Like all the way around.
I don't know. These two fantasize over like famous people. Like they want to
Yeah.
be like someone, like a celebrity. I feel like I don't want to be anyone. I just want to be different. You know, like I just want to be something else.
Yeah,
That's not
Don't
me.
fantasize over celebrities, and I definitely do.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
fantasize
TikTok
over
people,
famous people
like-
or anything. I just fantasize over what I wish I was. Like what I wish was different about myself, not about certain
You're
people.
more like an obsession
If that makes sense.
over
So you don't
yourself
really
than, like,
compare yourself.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't compare myself. I just like
She just like,
wish I was
analyzes.
something else. I don't know.
So what makes you not comfortable with yourself?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just like don't. I don't know. I don't care. Ew, I don't know. I can't get.
It's okay.
I don't know, man.
But like, I don't know.
Don't
There's literally
know.
nothing to even be like.
You guys could pick out what I am insecure about, though. I don't know.
need to
We don't. Yeah, we don't need to talk about
insecurities.
that. That's not the problem. No.
Oh, I was like, what are we talking
I'm just saying, like, what is it? What's the deeper rooted why? Is
don't
what I'm
know.
trying to ask.
Because like,
Because it's a
why-
common theme.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
It's just like there's always something better. So like,
I feel like not to be like corny, but just like all statistics, it's just like society's standards. It's like beauty
Yes.
standards. Like that's
Literally.
why we compare ourselves because
no,
like
literally.
these
We're
people
just-
look like this, and that's why like they're considered cute and
Yeah, that is
whatever
true.
it is. Like
we're
that's
never
what we're comparing.
satisfied.
Yes,
with
that's
how we
what
look.
it is. Never. None of us never are satisfied. Like there'll always be that one thing that we don't like, and we're never. Yeah.
I mean, there's like good days where we're like feeling ourselves. Like I'm not gonna say we're like
I don't know, man.
down every day. Well, I don't know. Speaking for my,
Yeah,
That's just you.
that is always just you.
no, that's not true. You were feeling yourself today. You posted Instagram pictures,
Yeah, I did.
and you too.
I'm-
You do too.
I was so
sometimes.
insecure. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay. Anyways,
I don't know. I think it's a good thing that we feel ourselves. Like you have to sometimes.
It's good to have confidence sometimes.
Yeah, like you definitely can't be like always upset over stuff.
yeah, that is true.
So we're going to talk about compliments because a lot of experiences that I've had, a lot of girls don't like to hear compliments. And it's really weird because me as a guy, I love when people compliment me because guys don't hear it nearly as often as girls do. However, girls, you know, at least from what I've believed, tend to get compliments a lot. But why don't girls like that? And is there a proper way to do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Definitely.
certain ways to approach it, and some people just cannot understand how
Yeah.
to, and it's disturbing. And yeah.
Yes, that's so accurate.
Only some, like, I mean, it's not every guy, but like, I don't care. Like, a lot of guys do not know how to approach it, and that is why they're weird.
I would say this is
I
one
don't
of
think
those
that makes it
things
weird.
that like
Well, not-
might be offensive, but I don't care if it's offensive. Like when a boy slides up and he's like, "So fine, mamas."
Yes,
Like
yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm
It's just
not going
cringe.
to like be like, "Oh my gosh, thank you."
Yeah, or like,
I'm gonna be like,
yeah, I don't know.
just don't be like, I don't know,
That's what I mean.
just
Like
put,
the
like,
different approaches
tongue
to it.
emojis.
Yeah, like hard eye. Like, oh, I'm
I
gonna.
don't know, like hard eye I feel like is okay, but I think I would prefer something like
No, I meant like hard eyes with like the tongue and like shit like that. Like just weird shit. That's what I mean.
cat
Like
hard eyes
there's
and like water emojis.
yes,
Ew.
yes,
Like,
or
it's
like
just
the
like-
water. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like you sexy mamas. Like
Yeah.
no, don't say that.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna get left on the limit.
Yeah. You're gonna get left on open.
Or like
Or
just
delivered.
straight like I'm trying to fuck. Like
Yeah,
that's
like
just,
that
just
stuff
not
is
it.
so bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like people are just weird with stuff like that. Like it's just like, do you have
You just need
I
to be
don't
like sensitive,
know.
kind of like call people like for one, just use words.
yeah, don't just yeah.
I don't know.
There's just different ways to go about it, and that's the only problem. But other than that, like I like getting compliments. Like it makes me
Yeah.
feel good about myself. And like I don't know.
I think I don't. Go on.
Yeah,
I
go.
was gonna ask, is that the reason why you post pictures on social media then?
To get compliments. I mean, that's not why. Like, I just post pictures because I'm like, oh, I'm feeling myself. Like,
Good.
I'm just gonna post pictures. But it's like then people comment. I'm like, oh, now I feel like I don't know.
It'll be random things that
Yeah.
make me want to post. Like I could get a new pair of shoes and I'll
Yeah.
only post a picture because my shoes are new.
Yeah.
Like it
That
doesn't have to
definitely
be
see you.
for compliments.
Yeah, no, it's mine is definitely never for just compliments. Like I could post it without the fucking comment on thing. I don't know. I just like
No, I don't think it's for compliments. I think it's just like,
to-
I mean, nobody would admit that it's for compliments.
yeah.
but
But it definitely
I
takes
think,
some part in it.
Yeah, like I think they definitely are reassuring and
Yeah.
everybody likes them. Like
Yeah.
you can't say you don't like
When
getting
you-
compliments.
I know when I like if I
But
don't get a lot of compliments.
I think I just post if I think the picture is really cute.
yeah. If I don't get a lot of like comments, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not cute. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I guess
like I
this is,
definitely
like-
will be like, oh, like this picture's cuter because I got more comments.
Right.
Yeah.
So like,
in my
it
mind,
does
it's
have to
cuter.
do
so
with
it definitely
it.
influences it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just went private today
Yeah.
because I just
Did you really?
yeah.
I've been wanting to do that, but
Because
then
I
you
just
can't
don't
see
like-
how many
yeah.
people send your picture.
And I just want like the pictures on there to be like not so when I'm like public, I feel like anybody who looks my name up sees that picture of me. So like that's like their first impression of me. So if I just have the people that like follow me,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna go private too.
Yeah. Because I just don't want like everyone that looks me up to see those pictures of me. Like I'd rather them see me in person, to be honest, first.
Yeah.
My problem is when people request to follow me, I don't accept it.
Yeah.
I have like 200 follow requests on my Finsta.
I do not like let any like random people follow my Finsta because that's too personal.
I
Like
go
y'all
through them all the
cannot.
time and try to delete as many like bad ones as possible.
Yeah. I just post whatever on my Finsta. Like on my Finsta, like people know my life
Yeah.
basically. I'm like by my Finsta, and like I feel like it should not be that way.
You
but
do post a lot of
I
personal
do
stuff
because
on there.
I just don't care. Like I do not give a fuck about anything.
Mine's not personal, but I do post stuff that I could get like exposed for,
Yeah.
like risky things.
I don't care.
I hide a lot of stuff
Yeah,
in my
you-
life. I don't post
Yeah.
like half of my life.
It's good to be private like that. I just have never been that way, and it's like, why
just-
not?
Yeah, I just post stuff if I think it's like funny or like cute or just like anything that I would be fine with people seeing, basically. But not like obviously real Instagram where they like it's like a Snapchat private story, but like permanent.
Right.
So you post like funny stuff that just happens, like or like I don't know, just pictures that are appealing.
Mm-hmm.
I never post on my Finsta.
Yeah.
I have one, but I just never post on it.
No,
I've-
go.
I feel like my Finsta is this podcast.
Yeah.
I put my entire life into this thing. Like I talk about so much personal shit on this.
Yeah.
Except I think I do a good job at hiding it by bringing, I guess, like morals into it. So bringing lessons into it. So I talk about lessons as a way of learning from the mistakes that I've made by easily saying the mistakes that I've made. It's just whether or not you make the connection to it or not, if you're smart
Yeah.
enough or if you're listening,
Yeah.
which is,
Okay.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a lot.
Yeah,
You get so deep.
Do I?
Yes,
it's not a
like
bad thing though.
That's the intention.
Makes it interesting.
I'm not really doing the podcast for the viewers, which I know sounds messed up, but I'm doing it mostly for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Which
think
is good.
yeah, I think most of these podcasts I try to do it as a way of like a therapy session. So I talk, I kind of get like whatever I'm feeling released out, and then hopefully the guest feels the exact same way, and then we
Right.
go back and forth based on that, because I think that if you can see that while listening to that, I think it'll make it a more entertaining podcast. And I've noticed that most of the therapy session sounding podcasts always get the longest view duration
Yeah.
because people listen to them the most. Because I think that a lot of people at this age are going through some stuff, as if we all talked about every single one of us.
Yeah.
So everyone loves to be listening to other people's problems because it makes them feel more human.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is very true.
It's also interesting just to see what random people around you are going through.
Yeah.
I think
And
it literally goes back to comparison, and we want someone to be relatable.
Yeah.
Because we're comparing ourselves to them, and like if they're the same as us, we feel better.
And like how we're
Like,
like,
it's exactly what it is.
That was smart.
I don't know. I like also see it as like, I don't know, they're so similar to me. Like young, when like people our age come on, like
Exactly. I don't know.
what?
That's like I don't know. That just
Oh.
makes sense.
Yeah, like I don't know, you can see how similar you are. And oh my god, I'm saying the wrong thing. I meant to say something else.
I think I know what you meant to say. We're so
like,
similar, but
no.
we're so different.
No, like
Oh, never mind then. Okay.
I mean that too. But like no, I meant to say. Oh yeah, we're like so close in age as people, but like they live such a different life than
Yes.
like such a different life, but we're such I don't know. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes,
just
I know
something you
exactly
compare.
what you're
Like
talking
I don't
about.
know.
I was
can't
thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Like, I think my thing turned. Oh, never mind.
No, you're fine.
I just got far away from it. When we were at a specific party, I was talking to this one boy who lives such a different lifestyle than me. Like he has just grown up with a different setting,
Yeah.
and he's just a completely different person, and we'll probably never speak again after high school just because of how different we are. But we live like 5 minutes from each other,
Yeah.
and that's just so crazy to me.
Yeah, that is true.
I was thinking about that because the kid Leroy is like 17.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this the other day.
Yeah, because his song was like, he was like the youngest person to have #1 on like,
The billboard.
yeah, on like the Billboard 100 or something. And I looked it up and he's like 17. I was like, oh my God, like he's younger than me and he's like breaking records. Like,
Really?
You know, Chief Keef was 16 when he released I Don't Like.
no.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm older than Lil Tecca, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Lil Tecca's, you're probably older. Well, how old are you?
I'm 18.
When's your birthday?
December 11th.
Okay.
The
I think.
devil's birthday. Yes.
Oh
I
my
Let's go into
shared
that.
a birthday with the devil.
This girl.
This will never sit right with me. I think about this every day.
Literally every day.
Every day.
Why does this bother you so much?
Because I have the same birthday as the devil.
Isn't that a flex? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's
No,
kind of
it's
fire.
terrifying.
I think that
I'm
shit is,
cursed.
like, dope.
Because wouldn't you think the devil's birthday is like June 6th? Why is it
6/6.
December 11th? Like, that's such a random day, and it's my birthday.
Yeah.
How did someone decide what birthday the devil had?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah,
who
like-
made
like,
it
I was
December
like-
11th.
Yeah, who are
Like
you?
if you look it up, that's what it says. But like,
Who knows?
yeah, like who's to say?
Did you see the devil? I don't know. Like, I cannot get into this shit because I don't believe anything. Like, there's no proof.
She's like exposing herself to the max.
I
To talk about being atheist.
That's okay.
I'm not an atheist. I do believe that there is a higher power. However, like,
Yeah.
and for a while, I really believed in God, and I don't care, like, whatever. I really did. Like, I was like church, everything. Like, but then like I had realized, like, I don't know. It was just like, it just didn't really make sense. I was like, you know, I'm sitting here having to believe this man-made Bible. Like, a person like me wrote this. Like, what the hell do I know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know what is written by someone else who doesn't know shit. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, nothing against whatever, but like, I don't know.
I always
like-
think about that.
And there's definitely a higher power. Like, there is something else. We just don't know what it is. And you will never know what it is, I feel like, until you die or, I don't know, something else. Until you go into the afterlife. I don't know.
Do you believe in that?
Yes,
Oh, okay. So
do.
that is something that you believe in.
I do.
What do you think happens after death?
I don't know. I feel like you have a lot. Like, I feel like your soul goes into another life and like another body, and you live another life. Like, some people have old souls because they've lived to be. I don't know. They've just lived that type of life in another life. I don't know. Does it,
Reincarnation.
yeah, like reincarnation.
I'm terrified of the afterlife. Like,
Really?
I don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I think-
that's the only reason I'm scared. If we were like to become ghosts, like I would be okay with that.
I just want to know if hell is real. Cause like,
Yeah,
I'm
Oh my
going.
God.
Like, this is so deep, but like, where the fuck do you go when you die? Because like, I want to believe you go to
that's-
heaven, but you don't know. But
That's why
like,
it's so
what?
scary.
What if I go to hell? Like, well, like,
If hell is real, then we're definitely
I will
going.
say that, but I literally like I don't know if this is offensive, and honestly, like
Yeah,
I don't even know
if-
if my mind is remembering this right, but I remember something saying that like hell is just like some like place made up by like radical Christians to try to like scare you into
Yeah.
believing what they're believing, and
Yes.
like you just basically like just shouldn't, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna
don't
say
know.
like be smarter than that, because like like it's people that are Christian, like I respect them,
Yeah.
like believing in that, but like
right.
I don't know, that was just crazy to me.
Yeah.
No, that is.
I don't know.
But that's like crazy Christians. Like nobody's really gonna be like, you're going to hell.
Yeah,
Like people who are like insane like that. Like you don't really see that.
yeah.
Christians believe that if you like give in to your sins, then you're okay. You can go to heaven now. Like
Yeah.
apparently,
If you would like admit to them.
yes. Because Dahmer, apparently, his dad says that he went to heaven because he confessed his sins.
Yeah.
So-
Confession. Like that's wild. That doesn't make
They
any sense.
actually believe he went to heaven.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, if God is all seeing, all forgiving, realistically, he would allow a guy like that to go to heaven.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is insane
How
to
does
think
that make
about.
sense?
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
So like literally
My-
it doesn't matter how you live your life if you can just
That's what I.
That's a hot ass take
That's
right
why I
there.
think like that. Like if
go crazy
Dahmer
and ask
can
for
go to heaven,
forgiveness.
Yeah.
I can go to heaven.
Yeah. I don't know. See, that's the thing.
That's
though.
comparison.
But I feel like
That's
it's
comparison.
That is comparison.
It's tying back in.
Yeah.
but I feel like it's that kind of thinking that would make him not accept your like whatever it's called. Like
Your
you
sins?
like you like admitting to them. Because you're like just doing it just because you know you can. Like you have to like actually be admitting it for it
Yeah.
to work. That's
It
what
is
like
true.
the like mindset behind it would be.
Yeah. Oh.
Like we're not really Christian just because we ask for forgiveness.
Sorry. I don't know.
What was his reasoning behind all of his killings?
He just couldn't help himself. But Dahmer, in a sense, was not the worst serial killer because he actually admitted to them and helped the police find the bodies. So he didn't really have a reason other than he just wanted to kill and eat.
Ew.
Wasn't
He
it?
just had the urge.
Wasn't it gay?
Yes.
Gay boys? Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I thought it
And
was.
Children.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, because he was trying to hide himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like actually disgusting.
Like, I will throw up. You are mentally ill. If
He-
you do that.
I'm pretty sure that Dahmer was one of those guys, though, you could just sit down and have a normal ass conversation with for forever. But I'm pretty sure Bundy was one of those guys that you could easily tell something was wrong with him.
No, I feel like it was the
No.
opposite. Bundy
Was it?
was definitely the
Bundy
persuasive
hid
one that could
everything.
like pull women and just like do like
Yes.
everybody loved him, and Dahmer was like a weirdo in school and like nobody really liked him. He was quiet.
I heard Bundy was a little bitch, though.
I don't. What do you mean?
I mean that ends in like
Bundy was a
he
little bitch.
he pretended to be injured in order to pull woman.
yeah.
That's some bitch shit.
But it
Oh,
is-
but like that was
No,
him.
Bundy did that to kill someone.
Yeah.
He pretended he broke his elbow
Yeah.
so she could help him to his car.
But
and
he's
That's
just
genius.
like he's the more persuasive one. Like he's the one that can act. Like he can have a normal conversation with you, or he can be whoever he needs to be to persuade you. While Dahmer was like a weirdo that was like secluded and didn't really talk to people. I literally only know this because of watching the movies. I didn't do like actual research.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no.
say, I don't know.
I watched the one with
anything.
Ross
I watched
Lynch that was
I
Dahmer,
watch
and then
crime podcasts all day. I know so much about all of them.
Who's the most interesting one then?
Ed Kemper.
Okay.
He's terrifying.
What did he do? Other than kill people.
He crushed a woman's skull with one hand.
Oh.
He was like 6'8".
is he the one in Mindhunters?
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Is he the one in Mindhunters?
Yes. He's the reason that we have all of the information on serial killers today. Because he was so open with the police. He told them everything.
That's so cool. Like,
Yeah.
that's terrible, but that's so cool.
Yeah. Like there's some serial killers that I just hate. Oh, my bad.
It's hard.
But Ed Kemper is interesting because he opened up our world in the mind of serial killers.
What?
Is there something different in the way that the brain of a serial killer is wired?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like for
It's
you
a
are,
Psychopath, if you can.
you are not normal.
You lack empathy.
But at the same time, we're like murdering animals and stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
There's
But,
a
like,
reason that hunters are usually serial killers. There's a reason.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It takes a different kind of person to be able to kill.
Where is that like a thing that hunters are serial killers?
That is a statistic.
That's also why women are so attracted to serial killers. Because
What?
because it's so difficult to kill someone. So that was basically a benefit back in prehistoric times. So if you're able to kill, you were able to defend.
Your instinct, yeah, like you're strong and like, you can defend.
Wow.
That just makes sense.
That's, yeah.
So through evolution, those feelings changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cool. I've heard a little a thing that we stopped evolving and we're evolving backwards
Yeah.
because now our bodies are well, devolving, I guess would be the word, because we're putting so much power into technology. So we don't need to be as strong anymore because we're using tools to become stronger now.
Honestly.
Literally.
Yeah, like just compared to other countries, like statistically, we're so much more obese. Like,
Yes.
and the like food is so much different. The portions are so much different. And, like, I don't even know
like,
where this came from. But
chemicals
like,
in our shit. Like other countries don't
Yeah,
have
like
pesticides
hormones
and like
and-
all that shit. Is that the right thing? Pesticides? Isn't that like what people take out of food? Or
yeah,
people
that's like
with some
in plants
shit?
and stuff. Like
Oh.
for like harvesting corn.
Okay,
probably.
can we cut that?
No, that's fine. Pesticides are what are used to make crops grow faster, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Kill
And
the
then-
bacteria off of the plants.
Is that
off
what it
of
is?
the crops, I
Yeah.
think.
I thought it
I
was.
think
I thought it was
pesticides
bad.
is to keep weeds out.
I don't know.
literally.
It's one of those.
Well, it's bad because if it gets on your food,
But it's
then,
like poison
Either
to
way, it's
kill
bad.
the
Yeah.
weeds and stuff.
And I know that a lot of people are afraid of GMOs. Isn't that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yes,
Mhm.
because
but
it'll be like
apparently-
non-GMO. I don't know what
Yeah.
it means though.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
either.
It's like human grown. It's growth something hormone. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Non-organic.
Yeah, but corn on the cob is actually non-organic, I believe. Like I'm pretty sure corn on the cob is a GMO.
What?
Yeah, I'll have to fact check myself, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty positive.
I just don't know anything about that.
All good.
Because the way they grow corn is differently.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong.
Weird.
I love acai bowls.
Yeah, they're really good.
I
House of
literally
Coffee.
like love making them.
Shout out House of Coffee.
Yeah, I
The
miss.
best place ever.
I miss y'all. Yeah, I do miss
She want her
that
job back.
I miss that job so much, but I quit.
Why'd you quit? Not enough time.
Huh?
Not enough time.
What do you mean? Like,
They weren't giving you enough hours.
Well, like didn't have enough time to work there.
Oh no, I did have enough time to work there. I had 2 jobs at the time, but then I was getting paid $9.25. Yeah, I was literally getting paid $9.25. So it was like I'm making minimum wage, not minimum wage, but minimum wage, like basically, and it wasn't like I wasn't getting the hours, so I wasn't really making a lot of money. It really wasn't worth it in the long run.
Okay.
For one. And for 2, there was just like a couple things that had happened, and I was just like, all right, I'm done. Like, whatever. And then, well, I had another job at the same time. I worked for my dad and stepmom at the restaurant. And then I like quit that job the same time as House of Coffee because I got hired at Dunkin'. And then like my first day was like the night that I quit. And then I put in my 2 weeks at House of Coffee. I don't know.
So you mentioned that something happened at House of Coffee. I'm not going to exactly
Yeah.
ask what happened there, but what's your pet peeve? Like, what really annoys you about people? And what
Like
really
there?
pisses? No, just
Or
in
in
general.
general?
Like, what is something that pisses you off about people?
I don't know. I hate when other people like I don't know. When I'm right, like I'm right. Like you're wrong. I don't know. It's just like some people I cannot deal with stupidity. Like I'm stupid sometimes. Like I
Yeah.
know that this is probably hypocritical because I can be so stupid, but like I cannot deal when someone else is stupid. Like get out of my face.
I do think that's
And like
true.
I think that is so probably rude, and I'm not like trying to be rude or anything, but like if you're sitting here and you like you sound dumb and I'm in the wrong mood, I'm like, are you like where? I have no words. I don't know. It really bugs me when someone acts dumb, and it's more of when they act dumb and I know they're not stupid than them actually being dumb.
I think my least favorite thing, like being around people, is when they make you like feel uncomfortable to say
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Like if you feel like you have something on your mind but you don't want to say it around the person because you like don't know like how they're gonna react to it, then that's like something I don't like about people. Like
Well,
I really
that's-
like when people like you don't have to be super outgoing and like tell me your whole life, but like I think you should like make people comfortable, like whoever you're around,
yeah, that is true.
if you're
too.
talking to them at least.
Like don't sit here and be. I don't know. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hate when people are just rude for no reason.
Yeah.
That too.
I
You should always
hate
try
rude
to be
people.
just nice.
Like, what is the point? Like, especially when, like, other girls are rude to other girls. That shit pisses me off. Like, what the fuck are you rude for? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can also be rude. But only to, like, my close friends, I feel like, they call me rude
But I feel like
sometimes.
I'm never rude to someone for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there always has to be a reason for it. Unless, like, I don't know. No, there just has to be a reason for it. if
I
you
feel like
just
it doesn't happen often. Like I said, I've never really had like beef with people.
yeah, like I will never sit here and go out of my way to be a bitch or be rude. Like I just no.
Yeah, and like I've seen it happen before. Like it sounds weird, like obviously like who would go out of their way, but like it does happen.
Yeah,
Like I've seen people and
It's
I'm
just
just
like-
like why would they ever like do that?
yeah.
There's definitely girls like that.
Oh yeah,
And it's like I don't know. I feel like bullying isn't really as like a thing
You're right.
anymore. Like
but
like the way that it's portrayed in movies and stuff like is not really how it is in real
No.
life. But I think it does happen to some extent
Yeah.
between some people.
yeah,
But like it's definitely not like as big of a problem.
yeah.
So I want to change the conversation a little bit. So we talked about what pisses you off with people in general. What's the biggest turnoff in a guy then?
I think okay, so like this is like kind of shallow, but like icks, like
yes,
general like
yes.
TikTok icks, like when a boy like calls you the wrong name and stuff like that. That's just like literally like you can't get past it. Like
Yeah.
you just see that and cringe. Like
It will ruin
if a guy
the
cringes you
relationship.
out, it's kind of over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once you get an ick, it does not go away.
Yeah.
We have all experienced that.
It's like a little bug.
Yeah.
And the bug will
like,
just
ugh.
like keep getting closer.
I don't know. I like literally like will like scream and like get the
Like,
chills
literally
and get
cringe.
goosebumps. Literally cringe if I get an ick and I can't. It makes me so uncomfortable.
I will start to distance myself when I get an ick.
Yeah.
Or just never text them again.
I like will be complete once I get turned like I don't know. I don't want to say the word like turned off, but like once I get turned off, I'm like nope. Like I
can't turn me
do-
back on.
like it can't get nope cannot. Like I don't know. Once I
Yeah,
get
I
an
mean,
ick, it's
I
done
also think
for.
like it's kind of unfortunate because I think it's really easy to turn someone off. Like
Yeah.
it could be anything.
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
in danger.
That's how easy I will drop
You
someone.
were
Yeah.
walking on eggshells around.
like
I don't know. Like not really, but
yeah, not really, but like at
just-
the same
I
time,
don't
we
know.
get icks from a lot of things. All
Yeah.
of us do.
Can you describe this ick? Because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay,
Do you want to
so
describe the
some-
feeling or an example?
An example.
Okay.
it's like
A boy texted me like 3 weeks ago and he called me, what was it? Mommy. But it was like MOMMY. Or it was like, he called me mama.
Yeah.
Not mamas. Like
Yeah,
mama.
like
MOMMA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he slid up on my story and he was like, hot mama.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a mom or something.
So that's just like something
And then-
cringy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just would never think of him the same again.
Yeah.
That made me feel gross inside. That's an ick.
Yeah. I feel like that's like, I don't know. Yeah, that's just top. Like, I don't know. That's like top.
I'm trying to think of an example. Like
I don't know.
Oh, another ick I get is when all boys ask me is WID.
yeah,
WID every other word.
that's not like an ick to me.
I
That's
don't
just
know.
annoying.
I was gonna say
That's
these
an
things
ick.
are like those two things give me bots. Like I don't like that is a bot.
Oh my god.
Like that's not an ick. Like that. Well, it is an ick, but like
People
it's
being a
that's just a
bot.
bot. That is the
a
worst thing ever.
conversation.
We have that all the time. People
Yeah.
being a bot.
I
We
think
talk
that
about
like
this.
Do you know what that means?
Hell yeah, I know what being a bot is.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Talk about that all the time
and
on this
nobody
podcast.
understands. No one really. We have to explain to so many people what a bot is. I feel like we have. Like it's you're just a bot. Like if you're a bot, you're a bot.
But I feel like everybody has a different definition
bot.
of what
Yeah.
a bot is.
Yeah.
I view a bot as a side character, as in, what the hell are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bot to me.
Like a
Literally
filler
someone
person.
else.
Yes,
Someone who's just
exactly.
there.
Yes.
Yes, that's a
I
bot.
can see that, but that's not how we think of
No.
it. We think of it as someone who
We all have the same definition. So like
just,
someone.
how would you
To
explain
me,
it?
Yeah.
like the way it's always hard for me to explain, but I see it as like someone like how can your mind work that way?
Yeah.
Like you say something that's just like out of this world. Like
Yeah. Or it's like literally
We
like
need an example.
the mamas thing.
like
Like
people
why,
that post
oh yeah.
Yeah, like why do you think that that's like why do you
Okay.
think that a girl will want to talk to you if you say hey mama?
well, some people like
Hey, mama.
mamas.
Hey mama.
Some I don't
Hey,
know.
mama.
That's just like a preference that like would give like us an ick just by
Yeah.
preference. So like some
Yeah.
people would like it. So I don't know if that's like a bot. That's just like not our preference.
Yeah.
I feel like the bot is like people, and I'm not going to say any names. This could apply to a lot of people though.
We
So
have
I'm not trying to
examples,
call
but-
anyone out, but
Yeah.
like a boy on his close friends posting something just
Just for third
like just something ridiculous or like
Yeah.
literal like I don't know.
like pictures like,
Like, that
why
gives
are you
me
putting
bot
this
vibes, like-
on the internet for people to see? Like you just want attention and your shit
Yeah.
is out. Like that's not cute. Like what are you doing?
I don't
But
know.
like, it's just like questionable. Like, why? Like, why must you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
People who are just so, they think like every trend, like every single trend that is happening, they are the replica
That
of that
is a
trend.
Yes. Yeah.
That
That
is
is
a
a
bot.
bot.
That's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
actual definition.
Yeah.
Literally just
Yeah.
like a follower.
Yes.
follower.
A
Like
Like
follower
someone
is such
whose
a good word
actions
for
are
it.
just the actions of everyone around them, and they
Yes.
don't have their own actual
They don't
personality.
Yeah.
have their own personality.
Yes.
They're not original.
Yeah, that is true.
I call them NPCs.
Yeah.
NPCs.
Yeah, non-playable characters.
Oh my god.
Because it's like someone's just controlling their life.
Yeah.
It's a bot.
Literally.
I mean, I think a bot is exactly that. And I can't think of any examples off the top of my
It's just
head.
hard to like.
But I know when I
Yeah.
see a bot, I
it's
know that they're a bot.
Right.
It's like someone that takes their job extremely seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
like,
bot.
Yeah.
Like,
Literally.
that's,
Like, bro, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
and those people that the people that work all day and they have no life, they don't enjoy their friends and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That in my eyes, that is a bot.
Yeah. I can
'Cause-
see that.
I think like I like when I find out that people aren't bots.
Yes.
And like there's some like something strange that we bond over that like only like I don't know, someone who is
Like,
thinking like me, like something I don't know. It might be something funny. Like I said,
Yeah.
like sense of humor like always brings people together. Like
Yeah, I don't know. We like if say like someone texts me and says something, I'm like, oh, they're not a bot because they've said like a certain something that's like normal, but it's not talked about. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. I don't know.
like something that you talk about with your close friends, but like you talk like you find out that other people do that too.
is this funny? Like,
No, I'm just laughing at the term bot because I say that shit all the time. It's
Yeah.
so funny to me.
But we
Like,
literally
they're
bring it
bot.
up all the time.
All
Call
the
them
time.
bot flies.
It's literally, bro. It's literally the comparison again.
oh shit. I'm
You're
sorry.
good.
Like finding out people talk about the same stuff that you do in like your private life.
Yeah.
And it makes them like relatable, and then you feel like they're
Yes.
not a bot because they're doing the same stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I don't know.
So we talked about biggest turn-offs. What are turn-ons then? So like, what can a person do other than what you just
okay.
said? It makes you not a bot. That's a turn-on. But like, I mean, that actually makes a guy attractive. Like we
Okay.
need
When-
some, you know.
When you're not an asshole. I
Yeah.
have talked to so many like you are just a genuine asshole and I cannot wrap my head around why. And like if when you're an asshole for no reason, I just can't. Like so I guess a turn on would be a nice like someone who's nice and respectful, but an ick is like over the top like I feel like it's the wrong way because like if you want to be overly respected, like you want to get treated as best as you can, but like when someone treats me like a fucking queen, I'm like, all right, chill. Like,
Yeah, like
I
a
don't
normal
need
person.
yeah, like you don't have to fucking act like I'm superior to everyone.
you
Like
can be
I am a
respectful.
yeah, like you can respect me, but like just be chill. Like I don't know.
Have you
Our
heard of?
standards are so low.
Mine? Yeah.
Ours.
Yeah. Yours are kind of high. I don't know. I
Yeah.
have
What were you
low
about to say?
standards.
So have you heard of one-itis?
One-itis.
One night.
No.
Yes, it's ONEITIS.
No.
It's the feeling that you get. It's mostly what happens with guys, and it's when guys don't have high self-esteem, when guys have low self-confidence, whatever it is. When they have say for example, you're at a bar, right? And you see this girl walk in, and you're like, oh my god, this girl's fucking beautiful, like top of the line, most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And then you go up to her and then you start talking to her, you have a conversation with her, and then it's like it kicks off right there. So you're like, oh my God, I actually have a chance with this girl. And then you go continue your life. And you can't stop thinking about this girl, and your entire life is resolved around this girl. So basically, like, you are living for that girl. That is your life at that point now.
Yeah.
That is one-itis.
Okay.
So I know
When you're
it's-
obsessed with one.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you can't imagine yourself with another person.
Right.
So it's basically total obsession.
That
Yes.
is Makayla.
With any yeah.
She gets obsessed with someone after talking to them for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it'll be everything she talks about.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
funny.
can say I'm guilty of
That's
that.
adorable.
It is. It is adorable. She'll be like, I'm sorry to bring him up again, but so and so, and that'll happen 10 times a night. Like it's just all she
And
thinks
then
about.
I feel like my obsession lasts a long time, but at the same time, depending on the person, it's very easy for me to be like,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Because of
And then I shut them out instantly. And
literally,
just
like you get
like
an
as
ick,
if they were never there. I'm like,
and it's gone. Like, I don't know.
literally like an instant ick. But like, but depending on like the situation, like, I don't know. It's not like I just drop everyone. Like I'm obsessed for like a day and then drop them.
Yeah.
But I do get obsessed quick. Like I can edit that easily.
You just said you get obsessed and then drop them the next day.
Okay, baddie.
Yeah, like
No,
okay.
I said it's not like I do that.
Oh, I thought you said it was. I was like, damn. Okay.
No, I said it's not like I do that.
I don't know. I
Like my obsessions last a minute.
I don't know. I'm only obsessed with someone. Like I don't get obsessed with people easy, but when I do get when I do like someone, it's like liking someone. When I like someone, I don't fall for people easily. I don't like people really easily, but when I do, it's
Like it sounds corny, but like
Yeah,
that's what it
like,
is. Like when you do, it's a very like
it's
intense.
very intense. Like if it's scary.
Yeah,
it's
like
like
you
weird.
falling in love is definitely scary.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I don't know. All I want is
just want to be in love.
I do. Like I want to
Were
have
you
like,
about to say that?
No, I was not gonna say that, but like I don't know, I do.
Just wants true love, don't we all?
No, I just like
No,
feeling cared
no.
about and loved.
Yeah, like I mean,
And
everyone
affection,
does. Yeah,
but too much affection's too much. But then, I don't know. I mean,
feel
like
nobody likes an overly clingy person, but everybody likes affection. Like that's
Yeah.
just nature.
I like when a boy chases me.
Yeah, definitely.
If he doesn't act like he's obsessed with me, then I will distance myself.
That's
we were
so
talking
you,
about
but
this
like
today.
I definitely agree with that for
I
myself.
don't.
If he's not completely obsessed with me, then I just feel like he doesn't even like me. So then I distance myself.
Like the
No.
instant I feel unwanted, I'm like cringed.
Yeah. The instant I feel unwanted, it's over.
See, no,
I will
like,
put you on Do Not Disturb, and I would completely forget about you.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, like if you're like obsessed with me, I'm not. No, you can be obsessed with me if I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not obsessed with you and I don't like you as much as you like me, this is not okay. Like I feel like I should always like them and want them more. Like I don't know. I guess I like chasing people.
Anna
Not
definitely
really.
does like the chase. I've
Yes.
literally talked about
No,
this before.
yeah. You
do
That's
like
what's
chasing
different than us. Is
I
that like
do.
once she's the type of person like, not like I'm not gonna say this like for everything, but like in general, like when the person likes her back, it's when she stops liking them.
Yeah,
Like that type of thing.
I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like I got,
Yes.
like I don't know, you like me now, but
Like,
now
it's-
you like me more than I like you.
It's
And
not like she
now-
actually likes being in someone's phone and
Yeah.
chasing them. It's just
Yeah,
like
no. Yeah, like it does sound bad.
When the feeling is mutual, she gets scared.
Yes,
Yeah.
I get scared, and then I'm like, oh shit, I cannot do this, and then I ghost them, or I'm
She
like,
gets too scared of a relationship.
yeah, I'm so scared.
When
I
it
want to.
starts to get serious, she chickens out.
Yeah, like I
scary.
want to be in a relationship so bad. That's all I want, but I'm so scared at the beginning of it. So like I will distance myself and like cuz I don't know if I'm scared of I don't know if it's commitment. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just don't because I genuinely want a relationship. I want someone that's like so if anyone wants to be my boyfriend.
We're taking applications now.
But no, I don't know. I don't know, man.
yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I have a lot of pride. Or like what is it? Not that I have a lot of pride. Or that I don't put my pride to the side. I'm still gay, so I can just
Cut the cameras.
You can't put that in there.
He's gonna like caption it as like clickbait. Anna comes out. Someone comes out of the closet.
Someone admits to still being gay. Gayness doesn't fade away.
at this point I'm like I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're like, what?
Okay, we can unpause the camera. Okay, anyways.
How does a guy get out of the friend zone? Or is it not possible?
I think it's definitely possible to get
Oh.
out of the friend zone because I mean I'll always go back to this like humor and getting along and stuff like that matters so much. Like if you really click with someone, it's easy to think that you have like feelings for them. Like if you like spending time with them, then you're gonna think like you have feelings for them because you like them. So like I think it's very easy for someone who like you're actually friends with to get out of the friend zone. Like you're obviously going to have those guys that you're like, I'm never going to date them. Like I just wouldn't. Like that's just not in the cards for you guys. But I think it's possible to get out.
How to get out?
No, like how do you know whether or not you're that guy that you know for a fucking fact you're never gonna have a chance?
The
There's
vibe.
my- the
Yes,
vibe.
I was gonna
It's
say
definitely
if
us.
you, and that is what makes me think you're a bot. If you don't understand that I don't know. Like I feel like I'm
Someone
gonna
that
get
likes
so
you
deep.
that you don't like back is a bot.
No, I don't know what I was about to say, but like I don't know, if you're in the friend zone, you need to make sure that the girl, like I don't know, I feel like it has to be mutual feelings to get out of the friend zone, because then if you try something and the girl's not feeling it, that's just the end. Like I have had friendships ruined because of that. Like that's just like a thing. Like I don't know, I feel like that just like happens.
I definitely agree with
Like
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, a guy pushing their, like, not like pushing their luck, like, that sounds so rude, but, like, if you guys both don't know what it is, or, like, you don't talk about it, like, feelings can get hurt easily.
Yeah. So to get out of the friend zone, you need to like, I don't know, you need to throw hints and shit first.
Yeah, like, it definitely needs to be, like, known before it's, like, really
Yeah.
gone at, but, like, getting out of the friend zone, I think, is as easy as just, like, hanging out all the time, and, like,
Yeah.
if you're clicking really well, like, I think you're really just going to get there,
It's
like, naturally.
just vibes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, like-
the only way to get out
And
of
you
friend
have
zone.
to
know-
be yourself though. Don't like try to turn into like that person. Don't like agree with everything that the girl says just because you want to be similar and seem similar and want to get out of that friend zone. Be yourself, and then if they like you, then
Yeah,
like
it's
it'll
kind of
show
easy
it.
to tell when people are, like, BSing.
Yeah.
Like, not being, like, truthful. Like,
Yeah.
like, just agreeing with you, you can kind of tell when people are like that.
Telling everything that you want to hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate when
Literally,
people
just
do
like
that.
sweet talking you.
Yeah.
Like that's not
Like-
like a real conversations is the only way to like
Yeah.
actually like people.
I'm just studying right now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
But like I don't know. I think like back to like the vibes thing, like you know when you like someone. Like everybody has had like a crush on someone, like someone that you think you want to date, like you have a certain feeling about them.
Yeah.
Like the way you feel when you talk to them or like think about them and stuff like that. So I think like for a guy to get out of the friend zone, like if you're getting those vibes when you guys are like talking to each other, like that's how you get out. So it's not like something specific. Like I still think it's like gonna be as natural as like anybody going into a relationship.
Yeah.
So my issue has always been not the friend zone itself. However, I can't be friends with someone that I have feelings for. I just can't do it.
Then that's
I've
that's
had
where
to-
like getting out of the friend zone becomes hard if you can't even like
Yeah.
be in it.
I've had to do that before.
Because you might not be able to jump straight into a relationship.
Well, yeah, it's just like if I have feelings for you, and I've and I have done something with you in the past, okay,
Oh, yeah, like that.
and then now you want to be friends.
I cannot do that.
I can't do that.
I can't either. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. I mean, actually, I don't know, because there is one
Yeah.
person that like I actually like, that is real shit. Like I have had a past with them and we are friends. Like that can
people.
Yeah, I do have a couple. Yeah, I do definitely have a couple people that are like that. But like at the same time, like I don't currently have feelings, so it doesn't really apply. But like if I had feelings for you,
Yeah.
and I was like, I would like, I don't know.
I think if the feelings are still there, then it's not okay to be.
Yeah.
Like, it's not easy to be friends, but like.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
I
so
yeah.
exactly like
Yeah.
someone that you still have feelings for, you really
Yeah, you
can't
really
be
can't.
friends with them unless you know there's like a relationship in the future. If there's not, then like it's hard to be friends with them.
Yeah.
But
It's
if
hard
it
to
was
be-
reversed, I wouldn't be able to do it. If we went from friends to dating, I could not do that.
Why?
I couldn't change the way that I view someone.
No, I feel like that's so much better. Like,
So now you
I
think it's hard to
couldn't.
get out of the
That's-
friend zone.
That's my own thing. Like, I just can't date someone that was my friend.
really?
That's so dumb.
I feel like that's the
Yeah.
only way to date
Yeah.
someone.
We've talked
yeah,
about
we
that
talked about
before.
that shit. That pisses me
That's
off. That's
crazy.
stupid.
No,
I feel like that's the
different.
best way to date someone.
Yeah.
is
Hell
if you're already friends with
yeah.
Yeah,
them.
because then you know them so well as like an actual person, not by someone they're trying to present to you because they're dating you. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Literally. Like
I
that's
view
why it's
someone
so perfect.
differently from
Not
a
gonna name
friend
any
to a
names, but-
boyfriend.
people trying to impress people to get with them.
Yeah.
We can't talk about this right now.
Like it's just not
It's-
okay.
Yeah. Like, why? It's because the other person's gonna find out.
It
like,
makes it awkward for everyone.
Yeah. And what if that thing that you made up does work and like does like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? What if the other person believes it?
It doesn't necessarily
like
have to be like a whole lie. Just like even exaggerations are just like
Yeah.
cringy.
That is true.
Can only be fake for so long.
Yeah. Like that's what I mean. Like it comes out at the end. Like it's gonna come out. So.
I believe that your way of living is wrong, Abby. However, that's your decision.
I can't change it. It's just the way that I think. Like, if you're my friend, then you're my friend.
Yeah.
I can't change the way that I think about you.
No, I feel like when I'm like
I don't
friends
think-
with someone and I'm like, oh, like they're like nice or like whatever I like about them that makes me want to be their friend. And then like, I feel like another part of getting out of the friend zone is like attraction. Like if there's like tension between you guys and like there has been, like there's some people that you don't have tension with and that's just not there. But like the ones you do, I think that's where the friend zone is. Like where they start leaving. Because
I
like
think I'm
there's
too
definitely a lot of people
flirty. Like,
don't
I
have
can't sit
tension
here
with.
and flirt with a friend. Like, they have to be a designated person
can.
that I
Yeah,
think
I can do.
I can have feelings for. I don't know. I can't flirt
No,
with a
I
friend.
definitely like the designated person thing. Like, it's not like I have to flirt with everybody, but I definitely have a flirty personality
Yeah.
if I'm not talking to someone.
Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah. Sorry.
No, like, I think I do too.
Do you think I do?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, just a little bit. Abby, you definitely do.
Yeah.
Have a what?
Flirty personality.
I've been told that so many times.
You do. Like, it's
I feel
it's
like
fun.
bad.
It's a better way of life.
Yeah.
It's a frustrating way of life.
Yeah, it is. For other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not like leading people on. Like, that's not cool. But, like, just the regular flirt.
So what's the regular flirt then?
I don't know.
Just like,
compliments
just, like, little
here and there.
things.
And just, like,
or it's just like little things like.
yeah.
I don't
Flirting is
know.
definitely, it's kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
The way you act around someone is
Yeah.
flirty.
I'd usually flirt to like test the waters.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because
How
you
are
can
the
tell if they
vibes?
flirt
That-
back.
That is like just like
That's-
pure testing the waters. Like, yeah.
It's literally
what are
just
they
like-
gonna say back
yeah.
to me?
Yeah. It's like, well, like, I don't know.
Y'all are evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I think guys are like that too, though. Like,
Yeah.
guys are definitely. I know guys with flirty personalities
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Flirt with everyone.
Well, yeah, but the
Certain
thing
ones.
is, guys flirt and guys can get who they can get with. Girls get who they want.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know.
Girls can get with anyone
Yeah.
they want,
Yeah.
and guys have to.
Get with who they can.
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
So
with
that's why that's why it's okay for guys to flirt with anyone, because the chances that they're gonna
Yeah.
get with a girl are pretty slim.
But I
But
don't
a girl can flirt with anyone.
Not, not any girl, but
Not any girl, but
yeah.
if you have
Yeah.
some sort of level of attraction to
Yeah.
you,
Yeah,
you're
I think
good.
girls
It's
have
because
way
men
more
are
of a persuasion.
desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Men
men
will
are
go for anything.
yeah.
Hell yeah, we are.
I mean, there's
So,
obviously like
that's why that-
pickier and desperate people on like either side, but like I think
Men are
it's
just
generally just like
overall.
thought
Yeah.
that men are more like
Desperate.
chasers.
Yeah, they are.
And the women are like,
We like
picky.
being chased. So good.
yeah.
In some ways.
Like I do agree with that.
I
also-
like being chased, but then when it gets too far, I'm like, holy shit. Like, stop.
I do think there's two different levels of attraction though, because I've mentioned this to other people before, and how there's a level of prettiness and then like being hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've
Oh
literally
my
thought about this
God.
before. Yes.
I get so scared.
It's just, like,
Yeah.
No, it's
touchy,
like
yeah.
cute to hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you'd rather be hot than cute.
Yeah. But you'd
So
rather.
you're scared
cute
if
I'd
you're
rather-
cute.
I don't know. I get like the pretty versus
Cute over
hot.
pretty,
Yeah.
but then
I would rather.
Pretty is more like
It's like
it's just a
pretty,
non-sexual.
beautiful.
It's like a actual.
Yes.
It's
Like,
just
you
a straight
look-
look.
Yeah. Hot is like
just visual.
everything. Like,
No.
you're over.
Hot
Not
is like
no,
more
because
aura.
you can be hot without being pretty.
Yeah, that is true.
It's your
yes, that is
aura.
so true.
Your aura,
Yes.
however
Yeah,
you say
hot
it.
is
Or-
giving like sexual energy,
Yes.
Talk
and pretty
about
is
this.
just
Yeah.
giving like
Innocent.
flowery, like
Yeah.
yes, innocent type
Like
of.
a Heather versus like a Brittany.
No, like a Veronica.
Or yeah, I don't know, something like that.
Betty versus Veronica.
Yeah.
Betty.
Betty.
Jesus.
Riverdale.
Dual stay my car, Betty. Anyways.
How do you create that aura for yourself though? And what would you rather be?
Definitely,
You
Would you
just have it.
It's
Yeah.
definitely could go along with like the way you dress and your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For sure.
Confidence.
Yeah. Your confidence is definitely
And the way
part
you're
of
like
it.
put together, I feel like.
The
too.
way you portray yourself.
Yes.
Literally like what you
Your
put out
personality.
there. Like not to judge off like the way people dress and stuff, but like it does. Like it's not judge. Like you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but like you do.
Yeah.
Like
Everyone
the way
does.
you
like,
dress is going to like give off a certain
Yeah.
vibe. Like I don't know. I mean, some people dress differently than how they act, but I don't know. You definitely
I
give
feel
off like a hot versus pretty vibe, and like
people's
the way you
personalities
look.
have to do with it though too. I feel like some girls' personality, like guys would view like certain girls as like hot because a certain way that they act because of
Definitely
you know
like
what
the
I
way
mean?
you
Their
like
personality.
talk and like
yeah, like all that. I don't know.
like the things you say. Like everything goes towards it.
Yeah.
So would you rather be pretty or would you rather be hot?
I'd definitely
Hot.
rather be
Pretty.
I'd rather be hot.
I'd rather be pretty. I feel like
what.
I feel like you would rather be
Yeah,
hot.
I knew you were.
Yeah.
And I would,
Like,
I would rather be
I
pretty.
think that I like getting the hot type of compliments.
yeah,
but
that's true,
I
though,
would
too.
rather have the pretty ones, especially for like relationship vibes.
Yeah,
It would have
I'd
to be
rather
the pretty.
be like a beautiful person
like I wouldn't
than
cannot
like,
be in a relationship with someone who just thinks I'm hot.
yeah, I feel like if the hot thing only
But they
lasts
would
for
also have to think I'm
a
hot.
certain amount of time. Like once you're like hot, I don't know. I feel like it only lasts a certain amount of time. Like if you're with
Yeah,
someone,
that's
you know
like
what I
a
mean?
flingy.
Like it'll go,
Like
it goes
hot
away.
literally just seems like
Like
a
hot's like
sneaky link
fuck
is
buddy
hot.
vibes.
But pretty is like a
Oh,
boyfriend.
shit. Yeah, like sneaky
Yeah.
vibes. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather be pretty. or,
Yeah,
like, beautiful.
definitely rather. I think pretty is nicer to
Yeah.
be called.
Yeah.
That's like overall, like
But
you're
I
just a
want
pretty
people
person.
to
Hot is like
overall think I'm
disrespectful, but
hot.
like yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
then
not
I also want to
disrespectful,
be
like-
attractive. And
yeah.
like, yeah.
You want to be like, you want to be viewed as good in like straight looks and like a sexual way. Like everybody, like
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just feel like this is like a natural thing.
It's good conversation.
yeah,
It's a conversation that people want to hear.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
We are at an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh,
my
shit!
God.
Wow.
What time is it?
It is.
It's 2:42.
My phone
Get
is
the
dead.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, it really is. Wow.
Damn, 3 a.m. in this
Jesus
bitch.
Christ.
I mean, what else?
I'm sleepy and hungry.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to add on to the end of this conversation?
I don't know.
I
I,
mean,
feel like we should.
No, this
but,
one's okay.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
feel like I could
really,
think of
like,
something, but I don't know.
I will say that we were like so iffy to do the podcast at first.
I was
And
Oh,
we were
yeah.
just like scared. Like we were like nervous. Like we were like, oh yeah, we just have to do it just because.
Yeah.
But we were so nervous, and I'm so glad we did it. Like I
Yeah.
really had a good time.
Yeah,
It's
I was having
therapeutic.
like bad anxiety about it. I was like, oh my god, I don't think.
but this
we-
was like
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
really
it was
enjoyable.
fun. Yeah,
I was gonna back out.
Yeah.
Like on our way here.
yeah.
Literally.
We were gonna like take her somewhere else.
But I didn't.
I'm glad that you didn't.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't either.
Of course.
Like I just feel like this is like a YOLO thing. Like it's not every day that someone you know that's literally directly your age is like
Yeah.
starting a podcast and
Mhm.
like asking you to do it. Like I feel
Yeah.
like why wouldn't we? Like,
Yeah, like why not?
Why not?
Like this is just cool. Like to be in a YouTube
And y'all are
video.
about
It's
to
like-
leave. Like you're not
And
gonna
we're like the stars of it. Yeah, and we're about to leave, so like nobody will even
Yeah.
know.
I'll
Yeah.
probably never see y'all
Like
again.
nobody from
Yeah.
Florida is probably watching it yet.
Yeah. Oh shit. I don't
That's
know.
a good idea. Trying to get people on that are going out of state.
Maybe
show
I'll
this to
show
them
them-
people.
I'll
Hell
show it to
yeah.
Yeah.
Spread this bitch.
Yeah.
I need to get it out there.
Spread the news across the country.
I've been yawning this whole time.
Me too.
It's
I've
also
been like turning,
2:40.
like,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
past my bedtime.
It's past mine too. I have to have this video out by
Yeah.
7 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna be able to send it to us first or no?
Yeah, can you send us the full version or?
The full one's gonna be
No, I
that's
want the
just-
full. I want to see all of it.
Oh,
You guys
I
don't have to
don't.
watch it with me.
I'm gonna, I mean, obviously I'm gonna make the cuts with wherever you guys want to be cut out, but then I'll send you everything that was cut out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like everything that was the final product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular that you guys want cut out?
No, just when like it's awkward silence and we're like, no.
When she talked about being gay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. When we
But I would
really
rather
were
get taken out.
talking over each other because at one point,
Yeah.
like we like
When
even
we're like
after the
rambling
second,
on,
you're doing it right now.
cut that out.
I'm not cutting that out.
What?
Oh no, I'm saying right there. I'm not cutting that out because that was a
Oh my
funny
God.
ass example.
Yeah, you're doing and she did. I don't even think she beeped.
I did.
You started.
I beeped. Yeah, I beeped.
I beeped.
One thing she said that we tried so hard not to laugh.
When?
She
When we
said
were-
something.
I
we were
said
in
by
the hair
default.
salon.
Oh, just now? Oh, yeah, you can crop that out because I said by default and it did not make sense.
I remember that.
Yeah, it did not make sense. I was like, oh, shit,
But
it was the wrong wording.
There was like 2 times when we were like really rambling, but the first one was really bad, and that can get cut.
I'm not gonna
No,
cut
just-
But that's like
that.
a whole section.
Yeah, I'm not
So,
cutting that. I was just sitting there and y'all were going back and forth and back
Yeah.
and forth, back
We can
and
talk
back
to
and
ourselves
back.
Yeah.
for hours.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's how
Like,
my
it's
brain
just
works.
us. We just talk for hours.
Yeah, that is true. We don't ever run out of things to talk about. This podcast was like an example of my ADHD. Like,
Honestly.
holy fuck. Like, it was
This
like,
is us telling stories to each other every day.
yeah, like this is,
Get off track.
All over the place.
yeah, that's how my brain is all the time.
It's awful trying to tell them a story.
I believe it.
Awful.
Yeah, we all interrupt each other because we're all clones of each other. I'll die. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I thought it was funny because I never know when you guys are done speaking because you go back and forth, back and forth, back and
Yeah.
forth. So sometimes there's like a 2-3 second pause where I'm wanting to know whether you guys are actually done
Yeah.
speaking or not. And I thought that was pretty funny.
We'll like sit
Yeah.
there and
I
speak
did
by
peep that.
like looking at each other. We'll be like, and like
Yeah.
sit there and
We're
we
just
won't
like,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I know when to,
Starts
go
like-
in. I'm like, okay, now I need to say something. But
Yeah.
there was about a 5-second pause before I said
Yeah.
something. But
Do you
It's all
cut
good.
those out?
I usually would if I had multiple. Oh, is the camera? Okay, no, it's still on. It should actually finish pretty soon, in about like 5 minutes. So we would have to finish it anyways. If I had different camera angles, however, it wouldn't make any sense because we wouldn't be able to. I would cut those out because I could easily make it seem as if it never happened by switching the camera view.
Yeah.
However, I'm just gonna keep them in because it's gonna be one shot the entire time, and it'd be awkward if you just kept seeing
That's what I'm saying. It's
cross dissolves back
glitch.
and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or little jump cuts.
Yeah. That's what I've been picturing, the jump cuts, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it doesn't really make sense. But the switching the camera thing.
Yeah. It's a very easy way to, hide it, but other than that, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Hour and 50 minutes.
That's
Carmax or
crazy.
Blistex?
I was like,
Carmax or Blistex?
I'm going Carmax.
Blistex.
Burt's Bees.
Oh,
Oh no.
it's right here.
I know.
This is cooling eucalyptus. I don't know. Anyways, all my Blistex is in my car that I got into an accident with. So.
How long
Burt's
ago was that?
Bees. Happened August 3rd. I don't know what today is. The
12th.
12th. Yeah. So happened August 3rd. That was 8 days ago. No, that was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 9 days ago. That was so hard for me to figure out. Yo. Yeah, so 9 days ago.
And she won't have it back for like 3 weeks.
The damage is $12,000.
How much is your car worth?
16.
God
So
damn.
if I totaled it,
Basically
I would be getting a new car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of car do you have?
Or if I was paying for it, I'd be getting a new car. I have a 2017 Volkswagen Passat.
It's nice as shit. Like, I understand why she's fixing it instead of getting a new one.
Yeah.
Well,
it
also
is
that
nice.
it's free to fix.
Yeah, it is free. Like if I was paying for it, I'd get a new car. There's no point. But yeah.
Like, I don't know. That would be crazy if she had a different one. She's had this one forever. Like, this one
It's
is like
just the
just
car.
known for her.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
the
my
car.
fucking car. I got that shit.
She's our DD everywhere
the
we
time,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, I drive everywhere because I just love my car. We don't have a name for it. I guess it's Betty. Betty.
I don't
way
get
it just
Betty
like sounded in my
vibes.
ears. It's like Betty.
Betty.
Yeah.
Betty.
I don't get Betty vibes.
I don't get Betty vibes either. I
don't
get
either.
like fucking.
Like,
I get like Michelle vibes.
I'm getting Santa Claus vibes for some reason.
What?
Fuck. No, I get Ashley.
Girl.
I get Ashley vibes.
I don't know. I'm getting like Antarctica, like something really like winter. Like, I'm getting just winter.
I'm
vibes
doing
from it right
names,
now.
but
Yeah, what? She's gonna name her car Antarctica.
No, that's just like I don't know.
like
What's a wintry name?
January, bitch.
Yes,
I
like-
hate people
Yes,
with
like, I'm
month
getting-
names.
her
Like
name
it,
could be January.
Winter.
like
Yeah,
or
it's
winter.
Winter. Like, that is the vibe I get.
Yeah.
Like snowball, some shit like that.
Yeah, like fucking Frosty.
Snowflake.
Yeah, like snowflake. Frosty?
Yeah.
What? That's perfect. Please name it
No,
Frosty
we
the
meant
Snowman.
like real. I think he meant like
Wait,
real people.
What did I
don't
name
know
my
who's
turtle? Parson Brown.
Parson Brown.
From the Christmas song.
Parson?
Guys.
What?
Yeah, we're not with you on that one.
I'm ready to PTO. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Definitely.
I'm good whenever y'all are.
Yeah. We can
I have
definitely
to
cut the
pee
cameras
so bad.
and cut.
Hold on, I have to, do my little outro. It's not that
Oh.
quick. You're fine, you're fine. And this concludes episode 18 of the Brandon Alper Experience. If you made it all the way through, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. What are your guys' social media so they can follow you real quick?
It's Abbey_Rinaldi.
Anna Brogan with 3 N's, but it's Anna with 1 N.
My Instagram is Makayla Prouse. Makayla.
To be clear, ANABROGANNN.
And mine is ABBEY. We're a little different over
Yeah.
here.
All right. And that will conclude this episode. Thank you very much.